For your summer road trip, we've told you a lot about toll scams, a lot over the past few months. Usually it's easy to tell if they're fake, but one Connecticut family got a legitimate bill in the mail for a toll road they never drove. Reporter Heather Graff explains the growing problem.
It's a 1966 Ford Mustang convertible, 289 engine.
This Mustang has special meaning for Mary Smith in Enfield, Connecticut.
I met my husband in a Mustang. For our 40th wedding anniversary, this is what he bought me.
Mary and her husband Dan have no plans to part with the classic car.
Not for sale.
But they would like to curb an issue they're having with it, one no mechanic can fix, a problem with the license plate.
What's this?
It all started one day when opening the mail.
And I looked at it. I said, Jersey Turnpike? So we opened it. It was a bill.
The New Jersey Turnpike Authority billed the Smiths for driving their Mustang through a toll after a hit on the agency's license plate reader. The problem is, Mary says they haven't been to Jersey in at least 5 years.
I said, Dan, our Mustang was never there. We never drove that far with that old car to begin with.
The Smiths appealed the bill and expected a correction. Instead, they got even more toll charges from New Jersey.
Then we started to get some days 2 bills, and other days just 1, and they kept coming.
And one of the notices included a picture. The photo is not all that clear, but while the plate number appears to be the same, this car is obviously not a yellow Mustang and has very different taillights.
So we sent back bills and saying, hey, look, this is not me. It's my plate, but it's not my car.
The Smiths aren't the only car owners running into this problem, and in many documented cases, ghost car fraud is to blame. It's called that because ghost cars are virtually untraceable by traffic cameras and toll readers because of their forged or altered license plates.
Pumping the brakes on ghost cars.
New York recently announced a plan to deal with these ghost cars.
It had gotten out of control because it was ignored for so long.
The crackdown includes a task force of police officers assigned strictly to focus on ghost car removal. NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch says it's about more than preventing bogus bills for legal drivers. It's to protect the public from violence.
This is not just about defrauding the DMV or avoiding tolls or avoiding red light and speed cameras. More and more, these vehicles are being used in the commission of violent crimes. And we are seeing the same photocopied fake plates used on different vehicles as they flee crime scenes.
We're giving you all the information, the pictures. What more can we do?
More than 3 months after their first appeal, and with the Smiths' plates still right on their car, they still hadn't received a response.
3 months was a long time.
Our investigators for this story made a call to the Metropolitan Transportation Authority to make sure there were no outstanding tolls in New York City, and that changed everything. An MTA official reached out to the Smiths and told them that their account is clear in New York and that they would contact higher-ups in New Jersey where those other bills were racking up.
I don't have to go through this anymore.
Days later, Mary got another call.
The woman on the phone said, don't worry about your bills. They've all been taken care of.
Good news there. Heather Graff reporting. New York officials say while the illegal practice of forging or altering license plates is not new, the crime really proliferated during the pandemic, with drivers masking their identities by using counterfeit temporary paper.